Hey guys, today's the first day of the 24-hour build. It is 10:09 p.m. so that means it's 10 hours in. Still got a long ways to go, but my model is looking more like a finished kit than a started kit, and I wanted to do a little update. This kit is not a very complicated kit. The engine is pretty much two pieces. Then you have the valve covers, and then you have the one piece on top. The interior is just pretty much the seat, and the body is pretty much all one piece and some fenders. And then you have the bottom frame. But so far this is what it looks like. One thing is I thought this would look good red. It came chrome. I stripped the chrome. So now I gotta strip the paint. Kind of looks kind of neat because the stripping agent I'm using is the Totally Awesome. So it's making the red turn into gold, and then the silver's got some gold in it. So it looks kind of like something you'd find at an antique part, like he was working on the car, trying to get done for the build. For the engine, you can see, well actually I don't have it glued in. The engine's pretty much painted. I went with a red metallic. I have holes for the spark plugs. I'm going to run some spark plugs. This was all one piece, so I did paint some of it gold. And then the belt and the fan. I was thinking about doing a different engine, and I noticed this thing's, the transmission's just ground down, and they don't have a tunnel for it. Don't have a tunnel for it because at one time they used this as one of the pullback cars where it had the motor in it, and that's why it's so simplistic. But it ain't no problem. I'll just stick with that engine. I was gonna put like a blower engine on it. I had sitting in a box. That's fine. So you have the tonneau cover that ain't glued down. Then I have the roof. Went with a brown. I did a wash on it. Try to show some texture. This plastic ain't got no texture on it, so it's really not showing much. There's the seat. I did a wash on that. I show a little bit in there. And then I have the gauges. I kind of found out why they gave you two sets of gauges or two sets of decals. It's because they're super fragile. I was able to save all the gauges, but most of them had a little tiny piece that fell off. Good thing they're super small and don't matter. But the paint's actually all dried out. Went on pretty good. Just have one little problem on one of the fenders, but I'm going to put a decal over that as long as it don't fall apart. But this piece here was supposed to be chrome. I dechromed it and did the red. And in the kit they show all of this black. I wanted to do a little two-tone, red and black always look good. These hot rods, I'll have to put a decal there. But that's it so far. Got everything going. So I got made sure I have the race on as well, since it is the 24-hour Daytona. If you guys like racing, hopefully you're watching it, able to. So that's part of why I like doing this build. I'm up anyhow watching that race, at least most of the day, or the 24-hour race. It's been 5 years since I've been there. Being in Ohio, Florida's kind of a ways away. You just go for a race, but I think another day I'll probably get back out there watching it. I did a time lapse. It's a little long. I think it's about 12 minutes long. So give it a watch and let me know what you think. I'll be doing another update before the 24 hours is done or right after. So keep an eye out. Bye.